Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to be joined with King Oles. And today we're predicting Joyce v Zhilei Zhang. And so Joyce is 15-0 with 14 knockouts, and Zhang has had 24 wins, 1 defeat, 1 draw, 19 knockouts.
Arguably 25 wins though. Obviously that how do you say his name? Hitrovich. You know who we're talking about. Obviously, his last fight on the Usyk AJ card.
Yeah, this
kind of got robbed. But still, though, he's got a big challenge against Joyce, and Joyce has got a big challenge in. I think Zhang's a southpaw as well.
Let me
actually, a tough southpaw. He's a heavy Zhang, so it's definitely a big test for Joyce. But we're obviously going to get onto
before we get onto that, we've got 3 fights to predict.
Before that one,
so we'll start off with Michaela Mayer, who's 17-1. Arguably, she won that fight against Alicia Baumgartner via Christina Limotra.
I'm guessing Michaela Mayer is going to win this one. Then we won't talk too much about it. I'm just going to get into it. Obviously, Michaela Mayer is a very solid fighter. Had a really good scrap against Baumgartner. She's always in a good, entertaining fight, Mayer, and hopefully, if she gets the win here, we can see a rematch Baumgartner.
She'll win every round on points, I reckon.
I reckon. I have a feeling how many knockouts has Mayer got? 5. I actually think she might stop her in round 9.
Oh, fair enough.
Michaela Mayer
I'm going unanimous decision every round, every card.
Okay.
So next we've got Sam Noakes, 10 wins, 10 knockouts, and he's the Commonwealth champion and the WBC International Silver champion. He's 10-0 with 10 knockouts, and then he's against can't pronounce his name. We'll just go Kumar.
Kumar, yeah.
Kumar. He's also
how many knockouts?
10-0 with 4 knockouts.
Go down. I want to see about him. Who's he for? Yeah, okay. I think I've got my predictions set.
It's a bit of a
obviously
I'll start. It's a bit of a padded record for Kumar. Not really. The best person he's fought by the looks of things is someone who was 2-1. But Sam Noakes is he's an animal. And,
obviously, you get some of these guys who obviously Sam Noakes is a guy with a 10-0 record who's got some good names on there. But then you've got other guys who have got a good 10-0 record, but they haven't fought anybody really, have they?
I mean, his last opponent was hot. I reckon his last opponent's better than this guy.
Yeah, but fair play. Obviously, Sam Noakes. Shall I say my prediction first?
Yeah.
Sam Noakes, good knockout artist. 10 wins come by way of knockout. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm probably he hasn't really got anyone on his record, but he's still a 10-0 guy that Sam Noakes can have on his record. It's a bit of a step down. Who did he face recently?
He fought Calvin McCord on the Zach Parker Ryder card.
Yeah, I'd say a little bit of a step down from that, really.
Yeah.
So I reckon Sam Noakes is going to get him out of there in round 5. I'm going to say Sam Noakes. And probably dominate all the rounds. He'll be slick.
I reckon he'll fight. Well, this Mark Chamberlain, I was talking to him the other day, and he said he doesn't think that fight will be this year. He said maybe the summer next year, but he's still got other domestic fights out there, like the winner of this is a fight on the Cordina card, Craig Woodruff v Gavin Gwynn. That's for the British title, and that way, and maybe he could fight the winner of that, or see what's Corey Gibbs or somebody.
Yeah. But as I said, I think Sam Noakes is going to be 4-0 up, going to the 5th. They'll get him out of there in round 5, Sam Noakes. I reckon he'll knock him out as well.
It's just going to be a distraction, and I reckon he's just going to stop him in round 3.
Okay, fair enough.
But this is, for me, this one here, we've got the British middleweight title, Denzel Bentley via a very tough fighter in Kieran Smith, who is coming down in weight. No, he's coming up, sorry. Because his only defeat is to Troy Williamson.
Yeah.
Kieran Smith. Anyway, Bentley, he's 17 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, and 14 knockouts. With Kieran Smith, 18-1 7 knockouts with 1 KO. Kieran Smith was last out in October against a tough man in James McCarthy, and Denzel Bentley was out against that Janabek guy.
Yeah, in his world title fight, Denzel Bentley put up a good fight in that one as well. To be fair, this one I think for Denzel Bentley is going to be a good. I think it's a good one. Is it for the British title?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so obviously Denzel Bentley's gone back to defending his British title after his world title fight, which I kind of think that after one, 2-3 more fights, he can try and get back at the world level, because he did give it a good go last time.
The thing is, I think he should defend this British against Smith if he comes through it, which I do believe he will, and I'll get onto that in a minute. But I reckon then he should fight Tyler Denny, who's been on a bit of a he's taken people's O's. He took River Wilson Benso, Brad Razzo, and Brad Pauls. So three good fighters. Because River, I would say he's kind of around British level, kind of around there. But he said he'll drop down to English again, which I think he should. But I reckon because that Denny beat him the second time. But I reckon he'll defend it against one of them, and then.
But yeah, anyway, Denzel Bentley though, I think. Obviously, it is a tough opponent for him, but it is a huge downgrade, obviously, from Janibek, though.
Yeah, but you would kind of expect.
Yeah, but it's kind of that British level fight anyway. But I think Denzel Bentley's proven that he can try and at least be up at the European level. After his last fight.
Because I like Kieran Smith. He's a good lad, and he's a tough fighter, and. He said this is going to be his third fight at middleweight.
It's definitely a decent challenge for Bentley after coming off a loss.
I think people are underestimating Kieran just a little bit, but because I still believe that Denzel's going to win, but I still think Kieran's durable. He won't go out in the first 5 rounds like people are saying.
I believe Denzel.
I'm thinking more round 7 or 8.
I was going to say
for Denzel.
I was going to say round 7 stoppage for Denzel Bentley.
Yeah.
What are you saying if you had to pick a round?
7.
So we're both saying round 7, stoppage or knockout.
I reckon Bentley will find that body shot, because you saw when Troy just kept whacking that body.
Yeah.
Even though he was draining Kieran, he was saying.
I reckon Bentley was just having up against the ropes.
I reckon
he'll drop him earlier on in the second.
I reckon he'll drop him.
Okay.
Kieran will get back.
Because obviously Bentley's last fight at British level, he was a dominant performance against Marcus Morrison.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a bit of a better fight, and I thought Marcus would have held in a bit more. But
Bentley's kind of proven he's above that kind of level.
Bentley just destroyed him, to be fair. And, I reckon Bentley should get over the line. But all the best to both.
But anyway, now it's time for the main event. Joyce versus Big Bang Zhilei Zhang. Joe the Juggernaut Joyce versus Big Bang Zhang.
They both can bang.
I don't see this one going the distance, to be fair. Obviously, Zhilei Zhang in his last fight put up a great performance against Hidrovic and arguably won that. Joyce obviously put out an amazing knockout reel and probably won a contender for Fight of the Year in 2022 against Joseph Parker. Great knockout in that one. First one to break his chin, first one to break Parker's chin and knock him out.
Parker's good. I think he's underestimated the heavyweight Parker a bit. He's got a good chin, but
Joyce, I think,
Joe's got the best.
Joyce, I think, Joyce or Usyk have got the best chin, or arguably Fury as well.
Joyce 15 wins, 14 KOs. Zhilei Zhang 24 wins, 1 defeat, which is arguable. You can argue with that. 1 draw, 19 KOs.
But my thoughts on this one, obviously, Joyce, I think he's definitely up there with the AJs. With the Wilders.
The thing is, if he beats Zhang, it wouldn't surprise me later down the year if he does fight like White, AJ, or like a Ruiz.
What, Joyce?
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I reckon he beats quite a few people. I reckon him, Joyce and AJ would be a good scrap.
To be fair.
I think he'll beat White. I think AJ would be a good
That
fight.
would be a dog fight.
I think AJ would be. I think AJ and Joyce would be a good fight. Joyce and Wilder would be a good one as well to see if he can. Obviously, if his chin can hold up with Wilder. I think he beats Ruiz fairly easily, though. To be fair, I think he just walks him down fairly easily. Even though I don't know, Ruiz is a quick fighter, but I think Joyce holds a bit too much power. To be fair.
So what you thinking about?
I know Zhang, as we said earlier on in the videos, a tough southpaw, and I think it might be one of the first time Joyce is actually up against a southpaw. So
Hammer was
that's
a southpaw.
I think I think it's the Hammer. He's not like at that.
He doesn't
Zhang
live up to his name, does he?
Zhang's definitely a higher level fighter than.
Definitely.
But it's definitely an interesting one. Zhang's proved that he can be up there after his performance against Hitrovic.
People were hyping Hitrovic up quite a bit, weren't they? I thought I was hyping him.
It's definitely going to be a tough fight for Joyce. His chin's definitely going to get tested again.
Oh, it will.
He does need to cover up more in this one, though. As we've seen, he does need to work on his defense.
This might shock you, but I wouldn't be surprised if Joe gets beat. I wouldn't.
I mean,
I wouldn't.
I kind of would be a bit surprised. I expect Joe to win.
Yeah, I do. But if they both just rally shots and just start swinging haymakers at each other, then who knows? Because Zhang can bang as well.
Yeah, in my opinion, Joyce gets him out of there in 6. So all that says, Joyce round 6, I reckon. Zhang, it's going to be a real good dog fight up to that point, knowing the rounds could be going either way. They're both going to go at it.
It will be a dog fight, and I reckon it will be a bit. I reckon it'll be 3-2, like either way.
Yeah.
And I'll say round 6 as well.
Joyce
to the Juggernaut and TKO body shot, I reckon. But we'll. No,
I reckon Joyce just walks him down. Probably, I reckon Joyce drops him in round 6.
Yeah, I reckon he'll get up, but maybe like the ref would just.
I think he'll just be on his knees for the 10 count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway,
that's our predictions, and thank you.
Thanks for watching.